Hey, yo, what up? This Jerod Mixon.
Hey, this your boy Jamal Mixon.
And you watching Taboo, Comics and Kicks.
Let's go.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Taboo's Comics and Kicks. Today I am wearing my Jordan 4 SBs.
Right.
Yeah.
My brothers that I'm going to introduce in a minute are rocking some dope kicks too. We'll talk about their kicks.
Yes, sir.
But I want to talk about their amazing body of work. We're talking about Bulworth. We're talking about freaking Nutty Professor, Mall Cop, House Party 4, Me, Myself, and Irene. And their movie called White Tea.
Yes, sir.
These brothers are, I mean, we've known each other for a long time, and now to have them here full circle on this show, Taboo's Comics and Kicks, it's a blessing.
Yes,
it's
sir.
an honor. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for my brothers, Jamal and Jerod Mixon. Let's go!
Yes, sir. What up, what up, what up? What's the deal?
Woo! Fellas.
Oh, you hitting them with the thing?
Yep. I like that.
Cheers.
Yep. Yo, so let's start with the shoes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Well, me first? I got on the, I got the Oregon Ducks on, man.
Air Max.
You know what I'm saying? The 95s, I had to get them. I seen them coming out. It was like, they dropping some Oregon.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
you
had
never
to.
get the Oregons because you know what I'm saying? They always the PEs or whatever.
PEs.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they come out, it's like, psh, I can't believe I hit on them.
Yeah.
That's
I hit
dope.
the raffle and then hit.
Yeah,
It was like the first raffle that I won. I was like,
Yeah,
bad.
it be like that.
I'm getting them.
Shout out to Tinker Hatfield because he has a lot to do
yeah.
with it.
Oh, man,
You know what I
Tinker
mean?
Hatfield.
Come on now,
is-
Tink, man.
they
Shout out to
crazy
the whole,
over there at Nike.
everybody
Yes,
at Nike, man.
Yep, Reggie
Crazy.
Saunders.
Reggie.
Yep.
Get
What's
at
the
me,
deal?
Reggie.
Reggie.
Get at us.
I'm gonna look straight into the camera and say that. Get at me, Reggie. Stop playing. Nah.
No.
We love you, Reg.
We love you
Reggie,
already.
bro. You know he my boy, man.
Yeah, you know.
You see on Taboo's Comics and Kicks, I'm rocking the ones you sent me.
Yeah.
Today I'm rocking the
see.
SBs. What you got on?
SBs, you know me, man. I got on my number 4s. You know, let me go
Quattro.
ahead and get my leg right. Make
Yes,
sure y'all
sir.
go ahead and check them out. You know what I'm saying? Got my number 4 undefeateds on, man. You know, I still rock them. I don't care. People get kicks and they like, oh, I don't want to wear them.
Yeah, they be letting them sit.
Nah,
bro.
none of my
Me,
kicks
bruh.
sit.
Yellow thing.
None
right?
Yeah,
of
I rock my kicks,
Me
bro.
too.
I ain't
I
even
rock them.
lying.
There's no resale going on
real.
over here.
Yeah.
If I got them, I'm rocking them all the way. Believe that.
All right,
Right.
for each one of you, favorite pair of kicks to rock.
Favorite pair of kicks to rock?
Yep.
Ooh.
Man.
I'm gonna have to. Do it gotta be like
It could be
Jordans or?
anything. Go ahead. Kicks in general.
I gotta go with the 4s, the breeds.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got to.
Well-
That's just super classic.
Mine is because it's, you know, it goes back to my mother. She told me, you get straight A's, you can get your first pair of Jordans. You can get your first pair of Jordans. So I worked so hard to get them number 13s. And I'm talking about the He Got Game 13s.
Ooh,
them is my
Jesus.
favorite.
OGs, yeah.
They talk about they don't know if they gonna re-release them. Please,
Yes.
please, Jordan, I'm asking you, please re-release them, please. So I give me another pair because I'm
heard
gonna buy a
it here
pair
first.
every time they come out.
You heard it here first.
Real
I'm gonna go
talk.
obscure, guys, because I know we're talking about J's. I got
Yeah.
love for my J's, of
Right.
course. But comfortable shoe, I'm gonna go Nike Yeezy Solar.
Ooh. Ooh.
You know what? I didn't even really get into the Yeezys like that. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna front.
They're comfortable.
I do
Yeah.
not have a pair of Yeezys in my collection. I don't, bro.
They're comfortable.
I had a pair of Yeezys, but man, they gone now.
They was
I don't know.
fake, but I had them.
They were fake, but I had them.
If we gonna be real, if we gonna be real,
dog, had to get rid of them.
if we gonna
rock
be
them
real,
once and get rid of them.
I mean, they hurt their feet, though.
see,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, comfortable.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, comfortable than New Balance just got.
Oh, New Balance?
If you got me, bro, I'm talking about you. Talking about comfortable than
what? Yeah,
New Balance what?
the 995s.
Okay.
yeah.
I like them.
Yep.
The most comfortable Jordans to me are the 12s. The 12s or the the 12s. The
He got
taxis.
games. He got
Oh,
games.
flu
He
games.
got games. The flu games.
Yeah.
Like any
Flu
color of
game.
them, like the 12s. They feel
Okay.
so
Yeah.
cushy when you walk in them, bro.
Yeah,
you know
and
what
you
I'm
know,
saying? So that's the thing.
I think everybody's foot is different, so it's like
Yeah,
whatever
that's true,
feels
too.
good on your feet. He said the New Balance. What you think?
Like I say, man, me personally, I don't care what nobody say. To me, the 13s is the most comfortable Jordans.
Jordans. Okay.
They are so comfortable. I walk in my number 13s when I go walk, because people are like, oh, you go to walk? Yes, I do go to walk. Let's get that established right now. When I get my steps in, you know what I'm saying? 10,000 steps a day, still got to.
Dope.
So, you know, I got my 13s on whenever. Even when I work, regular work, I got my 13s on. I don't care. People like, damn, you wearing your J's to work? I sure am. 13s, they comfortable. I don't care what you talking about.
That's dope, man. And, this show is dedicated to not only my love for storytelling, hence comic books,
Yes.
But also being a sneakerhead and loving the idea of design and storytelling within each silhouette.
Yeah.
Your story is really powerful because you guys are two brothers
Yes, sir.
that started together in this crazy industry, LA kids, still going strong. I would love to hear how this whole synergy of wanting to be in entertainment, how that started, especially with the rap career.
Okay. Well, man, the way it started is my brother first. He big bro. So, of course, big bro always going to be the one to do everything first. That's just the way life is made.
And you played ball too, right?
JV, Mid-City Raiders.
JV. You already know Mid-City Raiders.
One year, I averaged 2 points. I scored one basket the whole season.
It
was a baseline jump shot.
We
Shout
can't
out
forget,
to Mid-City Raiders, man.
And we can't forget about you making the game-winning shot.
Oh, that celebrity game, bro.
Yeah.
Real. Bro, this is going to tell my age. 92.3 to beat.
Theo?
Theo, bro.
Yeah.
Theo and the Baker Boys.
Ooh.
And all that early in the
Power
morning.
106.
Bro, listen, it was a it was a celebrity game up at Dominguez. The dude tells me, hey, look, just stay down here off the rebound. I'm gonna throw you the ball. I'm like, all right, whatever. I ain't really thinking about nothing. I guess the ball missed, and I'm turning around, they ain't paying attention. I look, and the ball is coming my way. I catch it. I pump fake like two dudes. They go by, and I hit the baseline shot, bro. Game over with, and I won the game, bro.
That's
Snoop
dope.
was going crazy. Everybody was going, hey.
It was,
That shit
bro.
was off the chain. That was fun. That was
It's
it.
classic.
It's
So
classic.
it
was
started
it.
with basketball JV.
Started up with JV, and his first thing he did was a Deion Sanders commercial.
No, it was the Tales from
Oh,
the
that's right. I'm
Crib.
sorry. I'll tell you right. I'll take that back. He was a stand-in. He was a stand-in for Tales in the Crib. So he was a stand-in, and when you young, your mama got to bring, your brother to the set. So she's like, Jamal, come on, you coming with us? So I go to the set, and I'm like, oh man, this is awesome. Look at these cameras. Look at all these lights, and look at this. So I'm telling my mom, like, hey, I want to do this. This is something that I feel like I could do.
Right.
And we were young. We always used to go to the Boys and Girls Club when we were younger. And, everybody used to try to talk about us because we big dudes.
Right.
But that's all you could talk about.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We talk about everything else. And there was this lady that came up there and was looking for talent, and she seen us. Like, you got to go see the Mixon Brothers. You got to go see the Mixon Brothers. Larita Garcia, still to this day, Larita, don't think, we still got love for you still. We already know.
Real talk.
So she seen us and she was like, man, you guys are, I feel like I could do something with you guys. And that was it, man. You know what I'm saying? Took off from there. And after that, my mama, this wasn't Larita. So my mom, she heard about the Nutty Professor on a radio, again, 92.3 to beat.
For real.
So,
real
so
talk,
I don't have to say, but
That's funny.
the radio, helped start our career. If we being real. She's like, hey, Jamal, man, they doing this movie. And you should go down there and, let's go down there and audition for it. So I go down there, I audition, and Tom Shadyac loved me. The executive producers loved me. And they was like, hey, we going to bring you back for this screen test. I went back. Eddie Murphy loved me.
For real
And
talk.
it was after
Just
that,
like
man.
that.
Just like that, man.
He just said Eddie Murphy, iconic, freaking superhero for us, bro.
Yes, sir.
Growing up, a kid seeing Delirious, Raw, freaking
Man.
Beverly Hills Cop, all the joy, Coming to America.
Everything.
And now seeing Eddie Murphy kind of going into this family-friendly vibe with multiple characters as he did on Coming to America.
Yeah.
Can you take us through an experience on set that was like, that you kind of just...
Yeah, I could take you through a lot of experiences on set because this was the best thing with Eddie Murphy, and still to this day, he's just a genius, when it comes to doing comedy. He treated me, every character, as if I was that character's family member. So when he played my grandmama, he treated me like my grandmama. That's why you got the, Hercules, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? You get all of that. Because he treated me like that. Then when he played the great-grandmama, the great-grandmama in the movie was like, she was all rambunctious and all that. She treated me like that. And my dad treated me like my dad. My granddaddy treated me like a granddaddy. It just was crazy to see how he could transition into 6 different characters.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's amazing.
Right.
It's amazing, man. And that's one thing that I did take with me on my career is you got to be ready.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And when they say, all right, Eddie, you the grandmama, guess what? He was the grandmama. You know what I'm saying? Are you the great grandmama? Well, guess what? He's the great grandmama. And he could switch it like that. That was just the amazing thing to me now. Even though I was young when I was doing it, I still could see. Like, damn, bro, this is Eddie Murphy, bro, right here I'm working with, man. You know what I'm saying? And then that's why he just kept giving me the reassurance, like, man, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Just keep doing you. Keep doing you. Anything we need to tell you, we going to tell you. And I was a good listener. So he'd be like, hey, try this. And I would try it. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Hercules thing, my daddy would always flex his muscle when that seemed like you got to work out, get in the gym, talking to Sherman, get like me. You know what I'm saying? Got to work out. And he always flex his muscle. So I just like, that's my daddy. So when my daddy flexing, when the camera was on me, I said, I'm a flex. And the grandmama was right there. And Eddie Murphy, just a genius he is. It's Hercules. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, all right, we got to keep that. That's going in. So, you know, it was just amazing, man, to watch him transition and do that like that. You know what I'm saying?
One of the things that I've been seeing coming up on Instagram is a photo of Eddie Murphy as Professor Klump and Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Yes.
Did you guys ever run into contact with Jim Carrey? Before me, myself, and Irene.
Nah, I never ran into contact with. Just besides watching them on The Living Color, you know what I'm saying.
Shout out
and
to
you know what I'm saying,
Color.
and just movies like that. You know what I'm saying, like Once Bitten and A Living Color like that. You know, but I was always like, damn, all right, this white dude is funny. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, like this white dude is funny as hell.
Yeah,
So,
he's
you know.
definitely very funny, and you know that. When him and Eddie Murphy took that picture, that was on Nutty Professor 2.
Okay.
Right.
That was part 2.
Right.
They both was filming at Universal, which was, if you were young, that's the best place you could film at.
Right.
Because the best thing about the Nutty Professor 1, we filmed it during the summertime. So, you know, you got your school teachers, but I didn't have no schoolwork because it was summertime. So my school, I would go to Universal Studios, me and my bro, all day long.
Every day.
Every day.
Right?
Every day.
And just live the dream.
Live
Free
the dream.
pass.
Yeah.
Going through the exits, riding everything over and over.
just-
I don't know how many times I seen King Kong on that doggone tram ride, bro. I probably could have jumped out. It's my cousin.
I would have thought I was in Back to the Future as many times I got on that ride.
So you guys got a little bit of like notoriety and fame from that movie.
Yes.
What was that like
Yeah,
for you,
from
being from
Professor,
LA
for sure,
kids,
for sure.
dealing with that, going from like, okay,
Well, I think that even though, you know what I'm saying, even though my brother was, like, you know, my brother was in the Professor, it really put both of us on the map.
Yeah.
Because that's how we booked How to Be a Player. Was from that. We were in Las Vegas at the Mike Tyson fight.
Yep.
And
the one with Tupac?
With Tupac,
yeah, I was out there. We was out there for that
We was in
one.
Vegas.
Is that, man,
Yes, sir.
bro. First of all, Vegas was so packed. I don't even think nobody ever seen Vegas packed like that besides All-Star Weekend. When it was All-Star Weekend in Vegas.
That's a whole other story.
And
right
Mike
there.
Tyson fights, bro, for one.
Yes.
All right, now, so we at the Mike Tyson fight. We up there vibing. We ain't supposed to be in the casino for one. We too young.
Yeah.
We not even supposed to be out there.
Yeah,
but we out there. I'm out there with my pops. What up, pops? You already know what's up, Pops.
Yeah.
You
What
know?
up, Pops? Matter of fact, you still owe me
Them chips, though, boy, gave us on
boy gave
everything.
my Pops like 300, 400
Hey, I
chips.
swear, bro.
Like, here you go. Get it to the kids. We ain't never seen it, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah, but you know.
But
Give it to
yeah,
the
man,
kids.
we in Vegas, Mike Tyson fight. We going around doing our thing, taking pictures and all that. And Russell Simmons sees us,
Yep.
and Russell Simmons comes up to us and go, "Hey, man, I loved you in The Professor.
Yep.
I got a movie I want y'all to be in."
Yep.
He be like, "Yeah, whatever." You know what I'm saying? You know, we
Yeah,
just
of course.
talking. He
Hip-hop
like, "Yeah."
talk. So he called my mom like, "Mama, this man talking
Bruh.
about he got a movie that
Yeah.
he want us to be in. I don't know what you want to do with that." So basically, my mama got in contact with Russell. Russell gave her his card and everything, and he called. My mom called and was like, "Yeah, this is Miss Mixon. Russell Simmons told me to call because y'all got a movie part for my kids in the movie." And they was like, "What? Like, What are you talking about? We don't got no part for no kids in this movie.
Right.
This is an adult movie. But she was like, look, I don't know. You need to talk to Russell and get it figured out. And sure enough, I want to say 2 days later, Russell called my mama back, and that was it.
And we was in the casino when all that ruckus happened.
Yep.
So we walking through the casino. We seen Pac. We seen all that. Seen Pac come walk past, shook the whole crew and everything. Yep. When everything cracked off, this fool, all right, I'm walking me and my pops. Because, you know, when you together and something break out, when you break and run, y'all run together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me and Pops, when everything kick off, when they flip the tables up, you know, we trying to pick up chips and shit like that. Get money.
You had to. Come on now.
It's only right. So when they flip the tables and all that shit was going on, me and my Pops, we take off together. We turn around and look. The exit door is to the side. All we see is the exit door pop open. We don't even know where he went. He gone. We looking for him for almost 3 hours. We walking up and down the strip.
Man. Come on, man. I can get away.
We walking up and down the strip. My pops is going crazy because he like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna tell my wife. I just lost this son. I don't even know. Like,
How old were you at that time?
Man,
like
at that
13,
time,
14?
13,
Young, you know what I'm saying? Teenager.
Yeah, we was young, bro.
So I go, man, maybe we should call the hotel room that we were staying in to check to see if anything. This fool done left a message. Man, hey, I'm at GameWorks, man. They started breaking out. I ran up the back. I'm at GameWorks. We go to GameWorks. He up here playing Crazy Taxi. We like, no, we've been looking for you for 4 hours. He like, oh, what's up, man? What took y'all so long? We like, what took us so long? Like, we've been up and down the strip to all, bro. We were like, do you know how long we've been looking for you? Like, nigga, why did you run separate away from everybody? Nigga, you break with the group. You break with the group. We just kept explaining that. Pops was like, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. You break with the group. But that night, crazy. Don't even know how all that shit happened. That happened, and then Pac got shot, and then
I figured y'all would.
That shit was crazy.
Follow
crazy.
the youngest.
Yeah.
Follow the youngest.
Follow the youngest. I'm out of here. I showed y'all the escape route.
Man.
What you talking about? As soon as it happened, I was like, oh, it's the door right there. Boom. I'm out there. Because I grew up on the east side.
Yeah.
And whenever ruckus happened, get away, hide the best way you can.
He was off the back. You couldn't see the crime scene because they had the streets blocked off.
Yeah.
So you couldn't see the crime scene. You just kept hearing about it. Like, Pops was like, some rapper just got shot. Boy, named Tupac or something like that. We like, what?
Yeah.
They like,
real.
yeah, that boy Tupac just got shot. We like, man, stop it, bro. He like, nah. Pops like, he got shot. Streets was blocked off and all that shit. And everybody was just crying and shit, bro. And it's like,
it was crazy.
Damn, that happened. It's like,
it was crazy, bro.
How? I mean, I don't know, man.
Because you had just seen him at the
We
casino.
just seen him walking, all that ruckus and everything, but it was so packed. But it's just like,
it was.
How can they blast and get away like that? Well, the only thing I was thinking, because the way Vegas was made up then, the 15 was right there. When you going down the strip, when you coming into Vegas right there, it's like you just turn around and get around the freeway. So that's the only thing I think. Like, it's so much traffic. It's like, I don't understand that, but that's crazy. That was crazy.
And this is for everybody that think we're not telling the truth. Go to my Instagram. You can see all our old photos from the fight. You see me, my brother, with Marlon Wayans and
Omar Epps.
Omar
That's
Epps.
when we took that
all
picture
at
with
the
Omar
Mike
Epps that
Tyson
night.
fight. So we was there. We was just telling the truth.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, we were teenagers out there, bro. That's when Wet n Wild was in Vegas, bro.
Wet n Wild,
Boy, that shit was on the strip, bro.
That's crazy.
Back in the day.
What was that? I mean, you were saying that people were crying and just the atmosphere.
Yeah, it was just like, the atmosphere was just like, at first, because at first the atmosphere was, party.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? It was all turned up. Everybody was having fun.
Yes, sir.
Girls, everything. And then when that happened, it was just like, when they found out that, it went around, everybody started going around. That Pac was, like you said, before social media.
It's
so
like,
the word around spread so fast, even though there wasn't no social media, everybody was just on the strip, just like, damn.
Yeah.
like, yo,
Bro, everybody was trying to get to the spot where it happened at. They had the street blocked off and everything like that.
If you remember, they was supposed to go to that club, that after party.
6-6 Deuce.
They were supposed to go to the 6-6 Deuce.
Yeah.
So where he got popped at was like right where they was about to turn, like get ready to go to that 6-6 Deuce. So that party got shut. You know what I'm saying? That was even crazy. Like Pac was supposed to be at the 6-6 Deuce, and then that just went around just everywhere. Like he said, you just seen the whole Vegas just take
It seemed like everybody just stopped gambling and everything, bro. It just seemed like Vegas just
stopped, bro.
took a dive that night, bro.
Yep.
Like, damn, bro.
Honestly, I felt like that when MJ died. Because when we were on the road, Black Eyed Peas, and we found out about MJ, I mean, even Kobe.
Oh.
What?
Kobe was like,
I couldn't
I mean,
believe
bro, just broke down.
I
Tears.
shed a tear,
I
bro.
definitely
I
shed a
ain't even
tear
gonna
for
lie.
Kobe
Yep.
because we was able to see that man play
Yes.
live.
Yeah,
And
right.
watching Kobe live, not like that, but that was like watching something else live.
Facts.
And we met Kobe a couple times
met
too.
Kobe.
Kobe was cool as hell.
Really cool.
Cool as hell.
bro.
Signed
Cool.
everything, all that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I want to say that because he was in the bathroom, but we go to the Ferrell video shoot. We in a video shoot with Ferrell for Rock Stars.
Rockstar.
And Kobe came through there. He was chilling and everything, but he was in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom, but in come, we in the bathroom, but in comes in Kobe.
Yep.
Now, I don't fan out about shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So,
You gotta know how to
what I'm
be
saying? You gotta
cordial
know how
with
to
people, bro.
be cordial and be cool and shit. But Kobe come walking in, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't take pictures and ask people for autographs. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. But I'm like, bruh, I went to go find some Lakers something, bro. I'm like, hey, bruh.
Kobe.
Hey, Kobe.
We need that,
Come
man.
on, man. I'm in the bathroom. He like at the stall almost. Like just finished pissing and shit. I'm like, man, you gotta wash your hands first though, bro. But I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, he thought
Can you
he thought that
sign
was the
this?
funniest
I'm like,
shit.
yeah, he thought that shit was the funniest shit,
was
bro.
like,
But I'm like, man, can you sign this? Can we get a picture? Woo, woo. He was cool as fuck. He did it, no problem. He was like, yeah, I got y'all, man.
Speaking about LA, because you guys are LA heroes,
sir.
Lakers. We all grew up on the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
Magic, Kobe, or LeBron?
Come on, man. You
Come
gonna
on,
ask me this
I mean,
question, bro?
much as I don't want to say this, but I'm going Magic.
I'm going Magic.
You gotta go
Kobe,
Magic first.
Magic, Kobe, LeBron. You said it in just that order, bro.
Yep.
You said it in just that order. Magic,
See,
Kobe, LeBron.
For me,
Even Kareem, though, man. It's like, come
I
on,
mean,
man. What are you gonna do,
Yeah.
bro?
Byron Scott. Shout out to
Come
Byron Scott.
on, man. It's just too many.
what
It's too many Laker legends.
Too many heroes.
what I'm about to say is about to rub people the wrong way, but I go Magic Johnson first.
Facts.
You got to go Magic Johnson because
Always.
there'll be no Lakers without
Facts.
Magic.
Showtime.
That's the number one Laker of all time,
Yep.
regardless of numbers or whatever. It doesn't matter. That's number one. Then I'm gonna go Kobe. Now this is where it's gonna get interesting because people are gonna be like, "What?" I'm going Shaq.
Mhm.
I'm going Shaq
Mhm.
because you had to be in LA to understand that Shaq era
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
of
though,
the
that
Lakers.
was-
That was a dope era.
You,
Yeah,
you,
Shaq-
if
Shaq
you
was popping.
wasn't out here for that Shaq era in LA, boy, you don't understand.
But you gotta say this though, Magic with the midnight
oh,
summers.
Magic with the Midsummer Nights too.
Oh.
Bro,
I know you
They
know,
had
bro.
Jordan, they had
Hey,
Jordan playing that, right?
that's what I'm
Jordan,
saying.
yeah.
Jordan was playing in
There
the
was
black
another.
threes.
Hey, it
That's-
was
yeah.
another All-Star game
Yeah.
in the middle of the season that
yeah.
Magic Johnson did, bro, because he
That's-
had everybody come out here for that 3-day. It was a 3-day weekend.
Yep.
Man, that right.
Yeah, that
You
was,
had to be
you had
there,
to be there.
bro.
Was it
Century
nothing?
Club,
Was it nothing like the Century Club
Oh,
for the
like
Magic
the Century
Midsummer
Club. That's
Nights,
throwback.
bro?
Yeah.
You had to be there, bro.
I know we showing people our age because we talking about all this, but hey, if you wasn't there for that Magic Midsummer Nights at the
Oh,
Century
man.
Club, or even when he threw the party at the Universal, I mean not Universal Studios,
Paramount.
but the Sony lot,
The Sony lot,
Paramount lot,
right?
boy, y'all don't
had to be
understand.
there.
Y'all don't understand. You don't
And
understand.
the fact that they had the Great Western Forum popping.
Cracking.
Oh, the Great Western Forum was
Cracking.
popping, bro.
Yeah.
Only Magic did that, bro.
The funniest
Only
thing
Magic.
about the Great Western Forum is we go to the Magic Midsummer Nights. Everybody like, hey, Hercules. But, like, hey, what's up? I didn't see the crack on the floor. I'll fall. I think I'll leave scrape paint on the
Scrape the paint off.
scrape the
his
paint
shirt.
on my Big Daddy shirt on the floor. We're like, hey, how y'all doing? I'm all right. Everybody like, you need some help? Nah, get away. I'm good.
That's classic, bro.
Yo, that was funny as hell.
Yeah, man.
So the LA experience has been very good to us, and I say us because
Yeah.
I'm also a LA kid
sir.
myself. Will I am and
Yes,
Fergie and apps from the Philippines, but LA is our home. We'll always
sir.
be representatives of LA.
Yep.
The fact that you've taken your career so far and done so many great things, but always remain humble.
yeah.
Humility is first and
Yeah.
foremost. And I love that you spoke about fanning out, because I fanned
Yeah,
out too.
yeah,
because I'm
yeah.
like, wait,
It happened.
I'm a fan. Every time I have a guest like you guys,
Yeah.
I love your work. I love both of your work.
appreciate
Right?
that,
So
bro. Appreciate that.
you got to have the fandom in you, because that's the childhood, that's the nostalgia, that's the the frequency of
For
just
sure.
appreciation
For
for the
sure,
art
bro.
form.
Yeah.
Has there been, besides Kobe, has there been anyone else that you felt like, because you've worked with Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey, a Will Ferrell.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Well, you know, the one that did it for me because I love Lethal Weapon.
Danny Glover?
When we did the cookout with Danny Glover, and I was able to sit there
on the set, bro.
Danny Glover.
I was able to sit there and interact with Danny Glover. I'm like, yo, this is like a childhood.
Smoking weed though. That was the thing. It was interacting. It's like we was about smoking weed, bro. With Danny Glover, it wasn't real. I mean, it wasn't real weed, but just to go along that line with Danny Glover about getting high.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Speaking about Danny Glover, did you guys like the Predator franchise?
Of course.
I did actually, bro.
Especially,
I liked the Predator that he did, bro. I thought that was dope. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought that shit was smooth.
You know, Danny Glover is
1 and 2 was smooth.
he's a
All
great
the other
actor.
ones that went on is crazy work.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's great because he's seen how me and my brother was on set, and he was like, I could be free with thise guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
real
saying?
talk.
He's so used to being scripted.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say we kind of broke his ice a little bit when we did it, because if you ever watch the cookout, it's a scene in the cookout when we on the couch, we on a little bed thing, you know, doing our thing, and they giving cookies to the dog, the little dog in the movie. So I was like, all right, I'm about to try to break this guy. Like, we about to have some fun.
That's dope.
So they throwing the dogs, they throwing the cookies to the dog, and it was my part where I was supposed to throw this cookie to the dog, and I'm like, what? I ain't getting my cookie to no damn dog. The whole cast, Danny Glover, everybody was like, oh man, we got to keep that. They wasn't expecting this. Like, what? Like, what? Give my cookie to no dog? Like, what? Man, I'm eating this cookie. What? This Oreo cookie. What is you talking about? So that was a fun thing in that movie where we was just able to just have a good time with him, Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis, sorry. Jennifer Lewis.
Jennifer
My bad.
Lewis.
I'm sorry.
So
My bad.
bad,
I'm sorry, Jennifer Lewis. Please don't kill me. You know we still love you to this day. You already know. So it was just fun, man. That movie was just a fun time all the way around.
Cookout, that was that before Bulworth or after?
Yeah, no, that was after Bulworth.
After
Right?
Bulworth.
Yeah, that was after Bulworth.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for those people that don't know, Bulworth was Black Eyed Peas' first soundtrack with Joints and Jams.
That's the jam.
That's the jam.
That's what I said.
Play it
You already know.
again. That's the joint. That's the jam. Turn that shit up. Play it again. Yeah.
You
Yo,
already know.
yeah, man, that was a classic movie.
Yeah.
Warren Beatty.
Yeah.
Warren Beatty.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what though? The funny thing about that though, that soundtrack for Bulworth, crazy work.
Right.
Crazy.
That whole soundtrack was
soundtrack.
bumping,
It
bro.
had,
You could bump
Maya,
that.
ODB,
Maya was on.
Praz, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That whole that ghetto superstar. That whole soundtrack for Bulworth, crazy. You could bump that right now to this day, bro. That shit slap,
Was there
bro.
something cool that happened during the shooting of that?
Well, actually, yeah, man. It was filming Bulworth and I had a bald head in the movie.
Man, we don't want to hear this story. Next story.
Why?
Please.
He's just mad.
Oh, you damn right I'm mad. I'm
just
still mad to this day.
Because Halle Berry just loved me and my bald head.
Halle
She
Berry.
used to rub my head every day. I swear to God, I am not lying, bro. Halle Berry used to come, give me a big old hug, rub my head. She used to squeeze on me like, oh, you're just so cute.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking the whole time in my brain, hey, you better get off me. I got a Woody right now. You better say,
Whoa.
yo, I'm like, yo.
Whoa, okay.
I'm like, if I was old enough, I'd shoot my shot, yo.
And I'm just over there like, man, look at
He's
this
over
Buster
there
ass
looking,
man.
Buster. He over there,
Get out of
man.
here,
I
man.
swear to God, she did that shit almost every day
Yeah.
we was filming with her, bro. She would come up. And then I seen her at Paramount Lot that time at the Magic Johnson thing, bro. What'd she do? Come up to me, squeeze my cheeks, hug me. Oh, you so cute still. You better stop playing on me.
Yeah, I'm
You
older
better
now.
stop. Yeah, for real talk. I've been drinking a little bit. You better leave me
Yeah,
alone.
man, that's, actually Bulworth is one of our, like, people be forgetting. Sometimes people forget that we was in Bulworth.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be real, but that was such a fun experience because we working with
Warren
you know,
Beatty, Paul Savino,
man,
Don
we was working
Cheadle,
with
Halle Berry.
Hollywood.
They got mad at
royalty.
that movie too, though, because I guess, well, because they tried to play it like he was the black savior. You know what I'm saying? You know how, like, I guess all black heroes get assassinated.
Right.
He got killed at the end. When we shot the movie at first, he didn't die because they had us shooting the scene up in the hospital to where he lived. And there was some other stuff going on, but I guess they was like, nah, that shit ain't working like that. So they was like, fuck
shake the
it.
game up.
We just gonna shake the game up. Yeah, they had an alternative ending. That ending wasn't even supposed to go like that. He wasn't even supposed to die.
Right.
He was supposed to live.
Yep.
And so, they took a lot of slack over that movie like that because they like, he's portraying himself as a black man. I'm like, yo, man, I'm like, bro, this shit is a movie, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. It's a good movie, bro.
It's a great movie. Honestly, Bulworth is, like, this is for everybody out there. I don't know if you've seen Bulworth, but I suggest put that on your list to go watch it.
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy it. You're going to love it. It's a great movie, man.
And to the testament of the soundtrack, as you mentioned, because honestly, that was the first time that Black Eyed Peas had gone platinum. That soundtrack got me a platinum plaque.
For real?
Yeah. I was still living at mom's crib.
Money, man. What's
I
up,
was
what's up, man? What's up?
I know you got another pair of SPs back there.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't make no money. I got a plaque, but there was no money. It was
That's
just
dope.
like,
I already know.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, I already know.
You know.
That's dope, though,
you guys
bro.
work your asses off, but here's a plaque.
Yeah,
Man.
exactly.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
thank you for your help. Exactly.
There you go.
They
Exactly.
shake your hand and tell you, all right, call you on the next one.
Don't call us, we'll call
Right,
you.
right.
Exactly.
We'll call you on the next one. Like, yo.
And you be waiting for that call, like, man, where the call?
Man.
Said it was on the call at 3
Bro.
o'clock.
So Bulworth leads to...
Bulworth led to
How to be a
actually,
player? No.
Malcolm and Eddie.
Malcolm and Eddie,
and,
yeah.
and,
the TV stuff.
The TV,
yeah,
yeah.
that should led to like Malcolm and Eddie
Yeah.
and Good News and
Yeah.
oh man, what was the other one? Malcolm and Eddie, Good News. We did like a couple shows for
Yeah, we did a
UPN
lot of
because we
stuff
had a
for
holding
UPN.
deal
Yeah,
with
we had a holding deal with UPN.
UPN. Damn it, Malcolm Eddie and
Good news.
no, what was the other show?
Moesha.
Moesha. God dog it.
Oh, yeah, that little show.
Think,
Come
bro.
on.
That little show, Moesha.
Come on now, man.
Duh.
What do you want to talk about? Sex.
Moesha.
Moesha, yeah.
Man.
It led to that.
A lot of people came out of Moesha. Like, for example, Fredro Starr was a Moesha, right?
Yep.
Fredro.
Antoine Tanner.
Antoine
Shout out to
Tanner.
Antoine. We went to high
Shout
school
out.
together.
For real?
Yep.
That's my boy,
me,
man.
Herman Flores, and Antoine Tanner.
For
We
real?
all went. Yep.
All right.
That's what they do,
what's
bro.
up.
That's
I
what's
didn't know
up,
that.
man. I didn't know.
Oh, that's cool.
That's I didn't know that either. That's what's up, man.
Well, high school? What?
Rosemead.
Oh, okay. All right,
Rosemead,
bet.
San Gabriel Valley.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I went from Boyle Heights to Rosemead. So, but those three dudes, man. I mean, me, Antoine, and Herman. We were always like, we're gonna do something. We don't know what it is. But
We gonna do something.
Got to,
Yeah,
bro.
real
That's
talk,
what's up,
bro.
man.
Speaking about that, you guys also talked about your rap career.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How did that come about? I mean, acting first or rapping?
It was acting first.
Yep.
You know, the Nutty Professor hit, and the How to Be a Player hit, which was just a great
Jamie
movie
Foxx?
too. It's
That was with Bill Bellamy.
Bill
and,
Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy.
Bill
and,
Bellamy, Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, everybody, man.
Rest in peace. AJ Johnson.
AJ Johnson,
Anthony.
Ezel.
Basically,
What you
J.
doing?
Anthony Brown is in it.
Yep.
Max Julian was in it.
This is everybody.
Remember that movie?
BB Drake and
BB Drake. How to Be a Player.
How to Be a Player.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Eminem Twins. They still call us Eminem Twins to
Right.
this day.
That's where it came from. Because of How to Be a Player.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have been part of some historical soundtracks. Even
Yeah.
Another Professor, Case.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Touch Me,
Yep.
Tease Me.
Touch
Man,
me,
bro.
tease
Yeah.
me with Case. Yep.
We, like I say, man, I'm proud to say that we have definitely touched some major things, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even though we weren't all the way through the movie, but the time we had on that screen,
you know.
we made it laugh.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? That was one thing my pops always taught us. It was like, look, when you get an opportunity to do something, you got to make it your best opportunity you're going to get. Because you don't know when it's going to happen again.
Yep.
And that's how we were raised. And that's why most of the things we did, you know, it's somewhat memorable, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's memorable, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my boy right here, Me, Myself, and Irene, that's still one of my favorite movies he did.
Can we land on that? Because we had the great, iconic Tony Cox.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to Tony Cox.
Shout out.
He spoke about how much fun he had with Jim Carrey.
Shantae Sr.
Yep, exactly. Pops.
Pops, what up, Pops?
Yeah, man. I want to know more about that experience because Jim Carrey, as you mentioned, In Living Color.
Yeah.
I mean, it set the tone for freaking all that Nickelodeon and all the other shows that were besides SNL. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I go in for I go in for the audition. For one, it's me and like, I don't know, man. It's like 6 dudes in there look buff like Mongo Brownlee, bro. I'm like the biggest dude in there, bro. Everybody else like 6'3", 6'2", buff, look like they just got out the gym working out. And I tell my pops, I'm like, look, I think we in the wrong place, bro.
Like, this not
he
it.
like, he like, no, go in there, man. He was like, no, this the address that we got. This what we here for or whatever. So I go in there, I do the audition. I even mess the lines up. I say titless instead of tightless.
Tightless.
And then I say top flute instead of top flight, referring to the golf shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go like, oh, it's gonna be titless and top flight, flute everywhere. So they fall out laughing, and I'm like, the line ain't that funny. I'm thinking in my brain like,
I just flubbed it, right?
yeah, I'm like, that shit ain't that funny, bro. They like, no, it's tightless and top flight. I'm like, oh shit, okay, or whatever. So I finished what I was saying. It was like, all right, you know, have a nice day or whatever.
Yeah.
I walk out, I leave. I get a call back, and I got a call back, and they like, yeah, we want you to, we want you to come in, you know, come back.
Yeah.
So I go back, and that's when they pair me with Anthony Anderson.
Ooh.
Anthony Anderson was there.
Yeah.
Classic.
So
Another
me and
LA
him-
hero.
Another LA, he from Compton.
Yep.
Straight Compton, you already know.
So we riffing back and forth or whatever, and they like, okay, well, they liking the chemistry between, because we in there just cussing and shit, and just all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Going
We just
crazy.
Going crazy.
Yeah.
So they like, okay, we like that. They tell us to go sit in the hall. So we went to go sit in the hallway, and then they brought the other dude in, Mongo Brownlee. They bring Mongo in, and they paired us up, and they like, okay, yeah, you know what? This will work. But they didn't even tell us that we was working with Jim Carrey until we got to set.
Right.
Yeah.
So they give us the script. They fly us out to Burlington, Vermont. We go out there, and like a week before filming, they go, oh yeah, and by the way, Jim Carrey's playing your dad. So we like, what? So we trying to figure out how the hell is that supposed to work? They like, no. It's the Ferrell Brothers, man. The Ferrell, hey, shout out to the Ferrell Brothers, man.
Hey, on everything, Ferrell Brothers.
Super crazy, funny, talented dudes, bro.
Yeah.
But they like, yeah, so your dad is going to be Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Be like, I mean, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How is this
they
possible?
Like, right? How is this going to work? But
See, that's
sure
not the way
enough
the
as
physics
shit, bro.
go, but
Sure
let's
enough
try
as
it out.
shit. We get to filming,
Yeah.
and then Jim Carrey is our daddy. And then everything, all that scene where he like, give me kisses, smooches, and all that shit was ad-lib. Jim Carrey wasn't even supposed to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
He put his face next to me first, so it's like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna mess the cut up and not do it?
Yeah, you got to do
So
it.
when he did that, I had to go in for the kiss him on his cheek, and that made the reaction from everybody else
like-
kiss him. That's why if you look, pay close attention to it, Mongo, he gets the last one. Mongo, you see him lift his eyebrows up like, oh shit, I gotta kiss this motherfucker on the cheek. And then he,
everything, real talk.
my daddy, and then he walk off, bruh. Super fun working with Jim Carrey and everything,
Yeah.
bruh. Super cool dude.
Yeah.
Super Jim Carrey, really down to earth dude.
I mean,
Cool
he's
as
a
hell,
genius.
dude.
Yeah.
Comedy
Genius.
genius.
You know what's
comedy.
funny? He be standing, he be smoking his cigarette right before the screen. You know what I'm saying? Before he, like, bruh, he's calculating everything already what he doing, bruh. Even
his
though
brain.
he not reading no sides and none of that shit, bruh. He just pacing back and forth, smoking his cigarette. When they say action, threw that cigarette out,
You went into it. Huh?
kicked into that other character. Like, bruh, are you serious?
That's insane.
Crazy work, bruh.
So you guys have, both of you have worked with some comedy geniuses. Okay, so let's rank them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will Ferrell, Eddie Murphy, or Jim Carrey. Like, how do you rank them?
I don't know. It's hard. Will Ferrell is so unserious, dude. Even though he's like serious,
he's not, bro.
Will Ferrell, man. All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's-
get. It got to be Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell.
And for me, I'll be a fool not to just go Eddie Murphy. I gotta go Eddie Murphy first, just simply because we grew up on Eddie Murphy in our household. I'm talking VHS, Eddie Murphy
real
Raw,
talk.
Eddie Murphy Delirious,
Yes.
Coming to America,
48 hours.
48 hours, the Golden Child, all
real
that.
talk,
And my
real
daddy and
talk.
my mama, they were like, yeah, I can watch it. Go ahead. They let us watch the movies.
Right.
So, you know, that Eddie Murphy Raw and Delirious, that'll never be topped. You can never touch that. Let's be real. Let's get
No,
that established
yeah.
right now. It's gonna take a lot to beat that.
Facts.
But you gotta go Eddie Murphy first. And just like he said, you gotta go Jim Carrey second and then Will Ferrell.
Got to.
You got to.
Got to.
I mean,
But can I add a fourth?
yeah.
I gotta put Kevin James in there
Oh,
too,
Mall Cop.
from Paul Blart Mall Cop because Kevin James is funny, bro. Like he's a funny dude, man. That's why that movie actually did.
Yeah, part one took Puku money.
Yeah, part one
took off crazy.
Blew off.
They did not expect that
too, right?
We was not
Unexpected.
like we
Unexpected.
was expecting it to do good, but we wasn't expecting it to do that good.
Right.
And it's just because I think that movie just has so much in it, man. You know, and then you know, Happy Madison, bro.
Oof.
So
Yeah.
you
Adam
know,
Sandler?
anything
Yeah.
Adam
Yeah.
Sandler touched
Beast mode.
is
Beast
he
mode,
know
bro.
he know what he doing. Man.
Yeah.
So he did that, and we was like, damn, the first week like 70 million. Like,
That- my numbers are just going for that.
We got one on our hand
Real
here.
talk,
And,
bro.
you know, it was fun, man. So Mall Cop.
What was the
Yep, $26 million budget.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's
Yeah.
crazy,
That's-
right? That's huge. That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's rank Eddie Murphy's best film, Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey, Kevin James,
Okay.
and Adam Sandler.
And Adam Sandler. Okay, so for me, there will never be a better movie than Coming to America.
John
All
Landis.
right. They used to call me the young Oha. Everywhere I go, they always like, Jamal, sing it. She's your queen to be. You know what I'm saying?
Classic.
When they did part 2, I was like, man, I could play Oha son. You know what I'm saying? Eddie, I don't know if you do a part 3, you know what I'm saying? I got the queen to be down pat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for sure, for me, I got to go Eddie Murphy, Coming to America. And this is going to change a lot of people when it comes to Jim Carrey. But the Cable Guy.
Ooh.
I feel you.
Ooh,
All right,
Cable
that's
Guy
what's
was
up.
great.
To me,
Matthew
I mess with
Broderick
that.
was amazing,
I mess
bro.
with
To
that.
me,
Yeah.
the Cable Guy
I mess with that.
is one of Jim Carrey's best movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
cannot
feel
go wrong
Really
with the Cable
dope.
Guy. You're gonna laugh every time. That's
Dark
just
humor?
that's just
super dark. Yeah.
that's just that. And then
yeah.
Will Ferrell got a tie to me because I got to put Old School in there because of my bro.
Yep.
You got to. Old School and Anchorman.
Okay.
Those are Will Ferrell best movies. And Kevin James, I have to go Paul Blart Mall Cop. That's mine.
All right, I'm gonna go Eddie.
Sandler. Oh, and Sandler. Billy Madison.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We talked about it. I don't know if it's a film. I mean, for me, it just set my freaking childhood. I'm gonna go Raw. I mean, Delirious. Sorry, Eddie Murphy, Delirious #1.
Okay.
I know it's a stand-up comedy film,
but still.
for
it's
me,
still like a
that's
movie,
what it meant to me, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Number 2, Jim Carrey. That's a good one. I like Christmas because I got kids. I'm gonna go with The Grinch. I really loved his comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
no
There's
shit.
something
Okay.
cool about him tapping into Dr. Seuss.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
it is. It is. It
Okay.
really is. I get you that.
And number 3, we said Adam Sandler. I just saw the
Kevin James too.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Like Happy
Okay.
Gilmore. Number 4 is I have to go with Step Brothers for Will Ferrell.
Ooh, yeah.
Step
I
Brothers
feel
is
you with that.
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
dope.
Their brother's funny
Yeah.
as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Kevin James, I really liked him in Mall Cop, but
Yeah.
I also liked him in Chuck and Larry with Adam Sandler.
Ooh, Chuck and Larry.
Because it was like a 1-2 punch.
Right. Okay.
Chuck and Larry, and what's the movie with Will Smith? I can't think of
Hitch.
Hitch. You gotta put
Yeah.
Hitch in there
with
too.
Eva Mendes, right?
Yeah,
Eva
he was
Mendes. You
funny.
gotta put
Yeah, he was
Hitch in there
funny.
too.
Hitch.
You gotta put Hitch in there too, man.
Okay. You said Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, and Kevin James, right? All right.
And Will Ferrell.
And Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
All right. So with Eddie Murphy, I like Brooklyn the Vampire, man. That's my shit, dude. All right, now listen.
Hey, you do though.
You don't gotta understand, dude. I like Brooklyn the Vampire, dude. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
That's just me. I like Brooklyn the Vampire.
Yeah, that's
funny
okay.
as hell, bro.
I agree.
You know what I'm
that's,
saying?
That's right.
So-
That's right.
Obscure, but yeah.
All right, all my shit is
Okay,
I'm
it's
telling
good,
you,
it's
it's in
good.
there like
I
that.
like it.
All right, so that's that. Even with Jim Carrey, now does it have to be funny or just the
It could be
because
whatever.
I like the Truman Show.
That was dope. Yeah. that was
I
dope.
like the Truman Show.
Yeah,
I think the Truman
agree.
Show is
I agree.
dope as hell, and it really explores his range of,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
I agree.
saying,
I
his
agree.
emotions and everything. I like the Truman Show,
I
bro.
agree.
Truman Show is dope. Now with with Will Ferrell, I gotta go with old school
Mm-hmm.
because I just gotta go with old school because you my boy, Blue. You know what I'm saying? I just
She showed me the knife. Come on, say
You
it.
know
Say it
what I'm
one
saying?
time. Say it one time for
I
me.
got
Can I
it. She
hear it?
showed me the knife.
Can I hear it one time?
We're going streaking.
She showed me the knife, man. I gotta go with old school with that, bro.
That's classic.
Yes,
Yeah.
she is, man. I'm telling you, I gotta go with old school for that, bro, because he did a whole bunch of stupid shit in that
Oh, we
movie,
gotta
dog.
hear
It's
about
just
that.
funny as hell, bro.
Continue, but we'll go to
And
that next.
with Kevin James, like you said, I'm gonna go with Hitch.
Okay.
Like you said, I'm gonna go with Hitch with Kevin James. And with Adam Chandler, though, dude, another thing. See, I like that movie that he did, that Uncut Gems. I like
Kevin
that
Garnett.
movie with Kevin Garnett and Adam Chandler, bro. That and Lil Nicky. I like Little Nicky. I like Little Nicky. They don't
Nicky's
like
fun.
Little Nicky. Damn it, nigga, give me some of that devil juice. Little Nicky is funny, though. I like Little Nicky.
Yeah.
That's just me, though. But I like Uncut Gems, and that's what
That's
it is
dope.
for me, bro. Yeah.
Speaking about Will Ferrell, I want to know something that happened on set with Will Ferrell that you're like, yo, this motherfucker. Because I know there's a lot of stories, but if you could nail one that you're like, yo, this is the moment where we're like,
Actually, when he's being serious, like I say, even when he being serious, dog, when he talking to you, just like even off camera, when he talking to you, bro,
It's just funny.
it's just funny, dude. When he being serious, like in that locker room scene where he's like, "Damn it, we're going to get it done." He was like, when he just got burned up and everything, bro. I'm telling you, bro, Will Ferrell is so cool, bro. That shit was so funny. That and the whole scene where, like I say, where were you on the roof? You're my boy, Blue. It's 3:00 in the morning. Now we filming that shit at UCLA too. By the way, we filming that shit at UCLA. It's 3:00 in the morning. It's cold on the roof. It's cold up there for one, bro. And Will Ferrell just going back and forth. He just berating everybody, bro. You my boy, you. And then, oh man, that shit was
It's
just
just
funny.
funny, yeah.
Will Ferrell was funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's so much. I'm trying to think, bro. Jesus Christ. You said Will Ferrell.
You can't go wrong, man.
Everything that the guy did is fucking pure genius, bro.
yeah.
It's just pure comedy.
Because
Just
then you have Clive, what's his name? Not Owen Wilson.
no,
but,
Owen Wilson.
It was Owen Wilson?
Yeah, that was Owen Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah, Owen Wilson. He was a little bit more
No,
like...
that wasn't Owen. That was Luke.
Luke
Wilson. Yeah,
Yeah,
Luke
yeah.
Wilson and Vince Vaughn and Jeremy Piven is in it.
This is the funniest thing about me, about old school. So, you know, that's my bro. So we always, when he filming, I'm there.
Yeah.
Or when I'm filming, he there. You know what I'm saying? Because
Support
we
system.
feed off each other. I can tell him like, hey, you should do this.
Yeah,
or you
right.
should do that.
Like, yeah, that shit wasn't funny, dog.
Yeah.
Do that, dog. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We can do
Like,
that.
no,
We can
you
do
gotta
that
trust
to
each
each
other.
other. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we doing a set change.
Right.
So Luke Wilson is cool. He didn't want to drive in a van.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I
my brother
drove to the set and
my
parked
brother
right by
drove
my
to the
trailer.
set.
Right.
I could pull up, park next to your trailer.
Yeah, I'm saying, so my brother had his exposition with like the 415s in the back. This back in our days, we was on Crenshaw chilling. Everybody know, y'all know, man. We was out there. So Luke was like, "Hey man, they're doing a set change. Can I ride with you guys?" We're like, "Yeah, come on." So we riding. He riding with us. We bumping Tupac. All eyes on me.
I'm smoking the blunt, driving and
We
shit. I'm in there bumping, smoking.
Right now, my brother
like,
he
yo.
had the TV and the
Had
music.
the TV
And
and shit. I
Luke-
popped
Luke-
the TV
Luke just
down
was like-
for it, bro. Hey.
Luke was like, "Oh man,
Oh man, this is all right, man. This is cool, man. You
That's
just
dope.
going,
This is
yeah,
nice.
boy, this is nice, man. This is
music.
cool.
They got your TV.
He was like,
Oh
yeah,
man, this is great, man. He just was Luke Wilson, bro.
Yeah.
But he wasn't on camera, Luke Wilson. He just was like,
he was just like,
He
yeah.
he kind of got a little bit of the freaking...
LA vibe.
Yeah.
He got some LA. He got
Yeah,
some
he
true
got a lot of
LA
West
vibe.
Coast.
True LA vibe
That's
for
dope.
sure, bro. For
Yeah,
sure.
that was just the
So
funniest.
we filmed that shit at Dorsey.
Yep.
Oh.
The gymnasium scene.
it was at Dorsey.
We filmed that
Yep.
at Dorsey. And we're telling the cast and crew, like, look, man, it's getting dark. When you leave, don't go left. You want to go right to the 10 freeway and get on that bitch.
Don't
go that way.
It's true.
Don't go left, bro.
Go right,
Because that's
please.
the jungle's that way, bro. You don't want to go that way. Trust me. You
want to go that way.
want to go that way.
Let's have a town hall. We had to have a town hall meeting. Like, look,
Oh, for real.
instructions.
Oh, me.
Right.
Oh, for real.
Only right for you
Right
guys.
there. Freeway right
Us,
there.
we going to the left because we know what's happening.
Yeah. Speaking about freaking, criminal activity, Gridiron Gang,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Gridiron Gang, The Rock.
Yes, sir.
We had our boy Jade.
Jay
Boy,
Yorker.
Jay
What up,
Yorker,
Jay?
man. That's
Yup,
the homie,
we had our
man.
boy
Still to this day,
Joe.
that's the homie.
We had our boy Joe on here.
Yeah.
He spoke about that movie.
Yes, sir.
We got to talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk
We
about
talking about comedy. We talk about all the good times.
Yeah.
This movie was great because it had a heavy component.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Kids being isolated
Yeah.
in in the facility,
Yes, sir.
Yep.
but ultimately
Can't
like
kill Patrick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Having that camaraderie on the football field.
Yeah. So this is the craziest thing about the Gridiron Gang. Which I want people to understand. We actually filmed that at Camp Kilpatrick,
Yeah.
Yep.
what you guys were talking about.
Yep.
Now, taking that drive up there
Yeah.
was really like going to jail, bro.
Mhm.
It really felt like that.
Yeah.
Because you going through these mountains.
It's like a Malibu.
It's like, yeah, it's Malibu up in the hills,
yeah.
bro.
You're going through.
Yeah.
You're going through the hills, and then you get there and it's like, boom,
Mm-hmm. In the middle
Jail.
of that joint, yeah.
right there. And these young cats in there is straight in jail, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they seen us doing it. And, I was always talking to them like, hey, man, look, bro, it's a life after this, bro. It's a life after this. You don't have to think you're going to be stuck in this Camp Kilpatrick forever because it's not. Because that's one thing I would say, which was a positive that the jail people did. They let us talk to the people
kids,
that was actually there
Yeah.
in the facility. And they seen us working. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it's a job, but it's not a job. We also here to show y'all like, look, this is a life, man.
Mhm.
You can have life out of this prison. There's nothing you got to pigeonhole yourself in here. And that's why I like doing the Gridiron Gang. Also because it put me in a different position. That part wasn't all comedy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I had to really like act. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I had to quit the team.
Yeah.
Had to try to do the wind spreads, do all that. You know what I'm saying? So it was something I wanted to do because I was able to show a different side
Exactly.
of my personality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
range, right?
The range, But it just was fun, man. It just was a real deep movie, and everything in that movie, y'all know it's a real story, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Because at the end they showed the actual.
Yeah, it's a real documentary. Yeah,
want
that
people
shit
to
happened for
understand
real, yeah.
the Gridiron Gang is a real story. That's real people that was in jail
Yeah.
during that time, man.
Yeah.
And it just was something that needed to be shown, man, and needed to be seen. And it was a great
Shout out to The Rock, too.
Shout out to The Rock,
Exhibit,
for
bro.
sure.
That was,
Exhibit,
The
yeah,
Rock,
yeah.
bro.
Rock
sure.
Exhibit, my boy X to this day. We still cool, man. Every
The
time I
Rock
see
did
him,
his thing in that, bro.
it's still love. That's
Yeah.
to me, that's one of the Rock, not just because I'm in it, but he showed his acting
His
ability,
range,
his
right.
range in that movie, man. And the funniest thing about the Gridiron Gang, that scene when I quit, that was supposed to be it for me.
Yeah.
I was done.
Yeah.
I was done, but the director and everybody they seen like, man, he's doing a great job. We could put him all the way through this somehow.
So they got to looking at them dailies.
Yeah,
It was
got
like, yo.
yeah. So they brought me back as the equipment manager. That wasn't even supposed to be. That wasn't even on script.
Yeah.
They wrote that in there
Yep.
for me. So I'm happy to this day that they added me on there. But it just was, me and Rock had some chemistry, man, because if you watch the Gridiron Gang, he'd be like, I bet if it was a piece of chicken, you would get down there and get that. I look at him with a straight face. I said, hell yeah, coach, I love chicken. Man, the Rock was like,
Yeah.
cut. We have again. They had to cut. It was like, look, we gotta retake that, bro. But yeah, we keeping that for sure. And it just was it was great motivation, man. It was a good film. And like my boy Jade, he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Willie.
Jay Yorker.
Willie,
Yeah,
Willie
Willie
Weathers,
Weathers.
man.
Yes,
Willie
sir.
Weathers. Really, he'll bring a tear to your eye.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
So that was just a great film. And that's shout out to everybody in the Gridiron gang, man. Jay, James, Mo, shit, The Rock, everybody, man. Shout out to the Gridiron gang.
You guys still have a good relationship with The Rock? If you see him,
If I see him, of course
yeah.
it's love.
Of course.
But I can't call him like, hey, Rock, man, what you doing today? Yeah, man, we going to the club. You know what I'm saying? But no, we can't do that. But whenever we do see him, it's always, man, you know, camaraderie. What I'm saying it wrong, but you know, it's that
You
word.
said it's always what?
Camaraderie?
Camaraderie.
No, what'd you say?
Camaraderie.
What did you say?
Camaraderie?
I just said it.
I like that. Tomato.
What'd you say? Say it again.
6'7". You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a great time, man.
That's dope. Who out of all the people that you've worked with, who are you guys still close to this day? Because I know we do jobs and then we'll work and be on set with people, but
man,
right here.
Yeah, my brother, bro.
I
mean, you know how that shit go, bro. It's not like, you know, pick up the phone and, hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, but it's Hollywood, bro. You know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? When you out and you meet the same people that you work with, you know what I'm saying? It's always love.
Yeah, for sure.
And camaraderie and what?
Shut up, man.
Okay.
Oh man, it's been a blessing having these two brothers. I'm glad that we got to share space, laugh, but also dive into history of hip hop with Pac, the story of Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I would love to continue sharing space with you guys.
Yeah.
This is some real shit.
Yeah,
I have your info now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Let's continue. You know, if we have Black Eyed Peas shows or whatever you guys are working on,
bro. You already know, man. All you gotta do is tap in with me, bro, and I'll pull up, bro.
Dope.
And we'll pull up. You already know that. LA.
You already know.
And besides, it's LA. You ain't gotta do nothing but drive, though. A lot of people be tripping like, oh, LA, this. Bro, you gotta do is drive. We'll get there. Where is that?
Yep.
All right, I'll be there. Don't even trip.
You already
That's
know.
that West Coast love. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jamal and Jerod Mixon. That's right, y'all. It's Taboo Nawasha, and I hope you enjoyed geeking out with me and going straight into geek mode. For more information, for more videos, subscribe, like, and comment. Share it with your friends. Much love. There it is.